Portland as the Trailblazers are about to go into this interconference contest. Buckle yourselves in, everybody. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll be hearing from David Aldridge on the sideline. What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now here's Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. New York needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Ayton. Thibault with the ball. Bridges covering. Pass to Ayton. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Hey, Greg, since getting traded in 2023, Mikal Bridges' scoring numbers have exploded.
Yeah, Bridges, the main piece of that deal, sending Kevin Durant to the Suns. Mikal scored 26 a game down the stretch for Brooklyn that year, taking his game to another level.
Now here's Brunson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average.
And that's a shot Bridges needs to just keep sinking. You can see his confidence growing.
Pass to Avdia. Outside, Simons. Grant outside. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Towns. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Loose and stolen by Thibault. And Simons wide open. He'll fire. And not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And Hart has it in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And the dunk by Grant.
That's what he does when he drives to the hoop. Look out.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Bridges. It's Hart on the wing. Here's Towns. And the Knicks miss again.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Yep, that one goes. It's all knotted up.
DeAndre Ayton happy to shoot at that range. Nice stroke.
Inside, here's Bridges, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
That gives them the lead.
Yeah, you can see the work that Avdia has put into that three-point shot.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson. And he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. We have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Brent, when you survey Jalen Brunson going from role player now to all-star, what a rise. What's been the key for him?
I just think it's confidence, Kevin. Simple confidence. I don't think there's one point where Jalen Brunson didn't believe that, not that he was the best player on the court, but that he was going to be the best leader. And that has translated into him producing some massive scoring and assist nights for any team that he's played on. This guy is a winner.
Here's Simons after Mikal Bridges' bucket. Lets the three fly. And it's Simons missing. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for New York. They trail by 1. It's good from long range.
Really solid in the catch-and-shoot game. Anunoby always ready to fire.
Pass to Thibault. Simons from outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Towns, no luck.
Not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups. Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Kicks it out to Grant. And the Trailblazers, another three. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Brunson. Puts up a three. He's off on that one. We've got 1:48 left here in the opening quarter. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Misses the three.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, they're trying to take command of this game, but it's been competitive so far.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
Now, here's Simons. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Anunoby. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Now here's Simons. The kick out to Walker. No good from outside. The Knicks leading by 3. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And vision, such a key part of Brunson's game as the point.
Simons with the ball. Brunson picks him up. Basket counts. 26 seconds left in the first. Brunson outside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Back to Brunson. Three-pointer. Walker with the rebound. The steal. And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. Knicks lead by 3 from Portland. We're back in a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
Yeah, they did a great job. Just the initial thrust of that attack, as soon as they got the ball, constantly in transition. such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Here's McBride. Brunson with it. Some nice passing by New York here. Shoots from 14. Achua, no good. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. And Walker throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
To the inside. Nifty move. And McBride gets it to go. McBride's got the game tied up here for the Knicks.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Sharp. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Knicks. Portland had, Greg, one of the great guard combinations in Clyde Drexler and Terry Porter.
Man, that was one heck of a backcourt. And they really complemented each other so well. Drexler with his explosive scoring ability and Porter who could just do a little bit of everything.
Offline from the top of the key. Here's Henderson. Back to Sharp. Pass to Walker. The three. Rebounded by Hart. And so here is New York. And McBride gets it to go.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
Grant goes in. Here's Sharp. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. And here are the Knicks. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Blazers are in the midst of a rebuild. Coach Chauncey Billups said it's been a tough couple of years. I'm just here every day grinding through it, helping my guys the best I can. I'm ready for that challenge and that pressure to go out and compete with these best teams. But in the NBA, Kevin, this sort of thing takes time.
A lot of time, but the West is tough, David. Thank you. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Offensive rebound, outside Avdia. From downtown, that one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And so here is New York. Now Brunson. Brunson being aggressive.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Henderson outside. A miss that time would have put him up. From deep three-point territory. And that one's good. Brunson. And now a 5-point Knicks lead. And the shot by Reith, no good. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning, and now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
Brunson going inside, lays it up off the glass. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for New York. Back to Sharp. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Down low, and it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
New York ball. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 1, Ant-Man.
And here's Brunson. He's got 11. 6 to shoot. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Second shot opportunity. And that's 2 points on the layup. Robinson's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Back to Simons. And it's off from three-point range.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Now here's Brunson. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Now here's Brunson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Simons from outside. Robinson pulls it in.
And another miss. Whew, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. McBride's shot is off.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
And stolen by Simon. And it's Sharp missing. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
To the middle. Here's Achua.
2 points the hard way from Achua. That's precious.
Trailblazers trail by 9. Simons on the wing. The kick out to Walker. Here's Sharp. A three-pointer is right on target. Sharp's got a pair of triples in the second now for Portland.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Brunson outside. 2 on the clock. Driving in. He takes it up and lays it in. Brunson's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. And Simons has got the ball here for the Portland Trailblazers. 8-point game. And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, here's Simons. After the miss from Karl Anthony Towns. Grant for 3. Knicks with the rebound. Their next game is in San Francisco, so a road game with the Warriors. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team. And it's Towns missing.
Not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
Ayton inside. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. And it's Simons missing.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Inside, Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Does it feel good as a big man like Ayton to throw it down? You bet it does.
Pass to Bridges. shot's good on the assist by Brunson. 9 points for Mikal Bridges.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Now, here's Thibault. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. On the clock. Here's Ayton. And Karl Anthony Towns pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 6. On deep, Brunson. Avdia with the rebound.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1 of 4.
Packing a punch with that dunk. Once Grant gets some momentum behind him, he's looking for the finish.
And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Now, here's Simons. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Three-pointer. The Knicks pull it in.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Brent, with Avdia, there's a versatility to his game that not many players can claim.
Yeah, Kevin, it's a great point. He does things on both ends. Sometimes defensively it goes unnoticed, but this guy can play a lot of different positions and is very skilled. He contributes in a lot of ways to his team.
And that one's good. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Jalen Brunson is a very cerebral player. He says he focuses on the little things. The attention to detail has made the game a lot easier. I know what I'm capable of. So as long as I keep working on my craft, keep the same mindset, only good things are going to happen for me. Kevin, back to you.
Good stuff, David. Amazing how far he has come. We appreciate the report. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. McBride with the ball. 5 to shoot. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And stolen by Thibault. Here's Sharp. Portland, no good that time either.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Pass to Shamet. From past the arc. New York, no good that time either. Grant outside. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The Knicks leading by 8.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left to play here in the third. Back to McBride. Offensive rebound. Robinson. Pass to McBride. Poked away. And stolen by Thibault. And here is Ayton. Guarded by Robinson. Grant outside. Beyond the arc. Good on the triple. Grant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Trying more and more to utilize the three-pointer. It's a good idea. That's his second 3 of the game. 1 in each half.
Outside, Simons. To the paint. And the dunk by Grant.
Grant, one of those players who year after year taking on more and more offensive responsibility.
Here's Shaman. Still yet to score. Pass to Dottier. New York moving it around. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
6 on the shot clock. Now, here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
These bigs can really put some force on the rim. Achua falls directly in that category.
Back to Sharp. Out to Henderson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. New York leading by 5. Poked loose. And stolen by Thibault. A shot by Sharp. Nobody around. A three-pointer, no good. Pass to Dottier. Here's McBride. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. New York ahead. By 5. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our 4th quarter. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. Now Brunson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Towns. No good that time. Williams with the defensive effort. Grant for 3. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Well, he just nailed his 2nd 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Brunson outside. Pass to Hart. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by Williams.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Thibault with the ball. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. To the inside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
And here's Henderson. And there's the foul. It's on Towns. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Henderson. Pass to Sharp. Down low. Williams. And Williams throws it down.
The Time Lord rising up.
Now Hart. Back to Towns. And Towns throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Pass to Henderson. Sharp with it. Clock at 6. Back to Walker. Sharp with it. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. To the paint. Stolen by Grant. On the wing, Walker. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Now, here's Bridges. That shot missing. Portland trailing here. Grant outside. Sharp on the wing. Good, and Grant gets the assist.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Bridges with it. Pass to Brunson. To the middle. Here's Towns. The Trailblazers pull it in. Here's Grant. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks miss again. And here's Anderson. He'll bring it up for Portland. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Bridges, right side. No good on the triple. The way break, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
On defense, New York.
Denny Avdia.
Here's Thibault.
Anthony Simons.
Simons surveying the D. And he gets it to go.
And it's crucial, but Simons takes that responsibility and gets it done.
Now Brunson. Inside. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul.
Third team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers. Number 21.
Sharp on the wing.
DeAndre.
Pass to Thibault. Back to Sharp. And a miss there on the triple. So it's New York now. Here's Towns. No good on that one. And here is Simons. Pulls up on the wing. And he nails that one right through the net. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Hart. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's on an open. Great look, but off the mark. Outside Avdia. And there's the whistle. That goes on Denny Avdia. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And here are the Knicks, trailing by 2. Brunson, left side. Bridges, right side. Towns for 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. 1:27 left to play here in the fourth. To Thibault. Shot clock at 6. Back to Ayton. Intercepted. Here's Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Lots of experience from Anunoby. These moments don't make his palms sweat.
Outside, Avdia. Money!
Oh, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
To the inside. Towns.
Unreal. Big Cat, one of the game's great scorers, also deadly in the clutch.
Inside. Here's Ayton. Yes!
And how about that? Ayton stepping up, wanting the pressure.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Here's Sharp. Now, here's Simon. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game.